Because this is a YouTube channel based on video games, but we're all nerds here. We all love nerdy things, and of course I like to get into stuff that's not always video games. So we leave Thursday for top 5 entertainment, and that can come to movies, comics, TV shows, and so on. So today we're doing a very special list. I did a top 5 Marvel movies, and it really should have been top 5 Phase 1 Marvel movies, which now I've changed. However, I was just lazy as fuck back then, and I didn't really know if Phase 2 would be even successful, which it is very much. So anyway, this is Phase 2 Marvel movies on my list, from Iron Man 3 to Ant-Man. These are all the Phase 2 Marvel movies. What do I think deserve top 5? Well, seeing as there's only 6 of them, you can guess which one I felt was the weakest by not having a place here. So, let's begin. Coming in at number 5 is going to be Iron Man 3. I actually really dug Iron Man 3 on my first watch. I was coming off the Avenger high. It was an amazing movie, and I really loved seeing Iron Man with the Shane Black as the director. The jokes were funny for me, and the movie felt more like a comedy than anything else. I had a real good time watching it, and I enjoyed the fights too in the theater. However, on the second and third viewing, it was easy to see why this one wasn't as highly rated as the others. The pacing was definitely off for sure. Some of the CGI was pretty bad, actually, looking back on it, and it lacked the focus in the end. I was still entertained, don't get me wrong, but the second viewing definitely showed me the flaws more than any other movie on my list. Coming in at number 4 is definitely got to be Ant-Man. This is just good, fun, action heist movie. It has an unlikely amount of co-stars in a Marvel movie, a cool set piece near the end, and a very likable lead. But it's almost so safe that it hurts. I felt no scare for any of the characters. However, the jokes mostly land, the cameos are good, and the cool scenes with the shrinking definitely make it my number 4 favorite Phase 2 movie. Avengers Age of Ultron. This is kind of the middle ground, and I feel bad because I really did enjoy this movie. It's big ass set pieces, wonderful fight scenes, watching the banter between my favorite characters on screen, and moving it closer to Phase 3 was all very exciting. However, it just didn't have that oh my god moment of the first Avenger. I missed the feeling of being awed, and it just wasn't even Joss Whedon's fault because this movie just had to live up to the hype of the first. And I don't think it was very much possible because in a lot of ways it's better than the first. But it just didn't have that feeling of watching all our heroes get on screen all at once, and it kind of suffered in that. Coming in at number 2 is Guardians of the Galaxy. Did anyone expect this one to be as good as it was? I could have sworn Iron Man and Avengers Age of Ultron would have easily beat this one out. However, here comes the most unlikely movie to be a hit, and damn did it strike gold. From cast to special effects, this movie was spot on. Don't even get me started on the comedy, which had me in stitches. I give 2 flying fucks about space, yet I was in Guardians so much I seen it twice in theaters, and that happens very rarely. So you go, James Gunn, you go. Coming in at number 1 has to be Thor. The fuck out of here. Obviously, it's Captain America Winter Soldier. It starred Chris Evans being what he does best, being a badass. This movie is like Uncharted 1 to 2 jumps for video game nerds. This enhanced what worked in 1 and made it just a fantastic movie. A spy thriller with superheroes. Captain hasn't had his justice that he deserved till this movie. It was both badass and kind. The true warrior and the heart of the Avengers was shown here, and it's so well crafted by the brothers who now hold the key to creating Civil War and Avengers 3. Yet, I trust them 100% after seeing this. Winter Soldier is the best Phase 2 movie and probably top 3 superhero movies of all time for me. So, with that being said, list your top 5 Phase 2 movies. Since there's only one missing here, and it's obviously Thor, that would be the only one that you can actually switch out with my other movies listed. So go and choose and do what you want to do. If you like Thor, put them somewhere up here. Anyway, I want to see some top 5 Phase 2 movies down below. And if you haven't seen them all, you gotta catch up because Civil War is coming and it's gonna be damn good. Whitey out. If you have any suggestions for top 5 entertainments, list them below. And I'll see you guys later.